Welcome back to the channel. My name is DS and today is going to be just a day in the life type of video, just kind of taking care of business, running errands here at the new shop. I'll update you guys on how everything's coming here. Sorry for the delay in videos, sorry for the delay in uploads, but just been busy with the shop. Honestly, this thing is just taking a ton of time. So what's really interesting about this shop is I am straight up running out of room already. Like, it's not that much space. Like I said, I sub out the other side to a friend, so I really only get like 1,000 square feet here. Granted, it's not a big deal to pull something in on this side if I have to, because this is kind of an open space. But yeah, my side's pretty full. This trailer is gonna have to go outside in order to make this space more workable, but it's just inside right now because of the convenience. Let's put it all the way in the back. And yeah, I actually have to pull this in to dry it out after snow blowing. But I want to show you guys something crazy. Let me pop upstairs and show you guys the status of the furnace filter. So check this out, guys. This furnace filter literally, I don't think ever got changed. And well, I shouldn't say ever. I mean, it's been changed at some point, but the date on it literally says 2002. And we're in 2023. So not that this date on here is necessarily when it was installed, but it's probably roughly close to when this thing got installed. Literally 2002 on the filter. So this one, good old Honeywell, is going in. This one don't have a date, but let's go ahead and pop this thing in here. Literally disgusting, guys. All right, so the next task on the list is to wash this disaster of a truck. Look at all the salt on this thing. This is absolutely insane. Let's peek under here at the rear. I mean, it's just freaking loaded with salt, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the coin car wash and get this cleaned up real quick. So what I like to do when I wash my truck is spray down the whole truck, plow and everything, spray underneath it and everything. And then after spraying down everything, I will go and wash my engine off and my exhaust manifolds, but at least give it a chance to cool off a bit before I start spraying the exhaust and stuff and shocking the system. So that's kind of how I do it. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this done real quick. So just a quick spray off. The coin machine didn't notify me that I was running out of time, so didn't get as detailed as I want, but nonetheless good enough. Now I gotta go hook to the trailer and pick up something. I gotta pick up a drum of oil. See you guys at the next scene. As I was saying earlier in the video, space is pretty tight here despite gaining so much square footage and storage and everything compared to just working out of my house. It's still tight. As you can see, the plow is still on this truck and there's no snow in the forecast, and the reason for that is for me to park this plow, I've got to have enough room to park this plow. Well, then it will be behind this trailer and I wouldn't be able to get to the plow quickly if it were to snow. But I think it's safe to say that I can go ahead and put this plow back here now that we are mid-March, getting past mid-March a little bit here. I can go ahead and park this plow and be okay and not have to really worry that the plow can't be accessed quickly. Or also this trailer can just go outside as well. Not a big deal, just like the dump trailers outside. I can lock it up and everything. But anyway, I got a call, I gotta take that real quick. We'll hook this trailer up and see you guys at the next scene. So I got everything pulled out here and it is what it is. I'll just leave the plow on it and pull it to 7.3, don't care. And yeah, let me just double check this trailer and make sure everything is hooked up and closed up. I don't know if I latched the back. Better safe than sorry. Tires look decent. Probably need air, but whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these tasks completed. Super cool feature on the 7.3. You can see behind the trailer while towing. Very, very cool feature on the truck. Enjoy it very much. And it just stays on like a rear view mirror behind the trailer. I can't see nothing in that thing. So super fancy. I enjoy that. It's interesting how this truck is handling towing. This is a good amount of weight. I mean, we're about 4,500 pounds on the trailer and 1,000 on the front. But the wind resistance is a factor when you have such a big, wide trailer with no V or anything in the front of it. The wind, really, you can feel it. Now, in this gas truck, if the wind's not in your favor, and usually coming back from this way, the wind is not in your favor. And when that happens, you can really feel this truck get a little sluggish compared to a diesel, where when I had the 450, it was not the case. It would pull it, no factor. It feels great when the wind's in your favor, but when it's pushing against you, you do notice a little bit of degradation in power. But nonetheless, this truck handles this plow so well. It literally drives better with 1,000 pounds on the front of it, because this is one of the few trucks out in the market that straight up on the front end can carry some weight. The big snow plows, like this is a whiteout plow, Western whiteout plow, 1,000 pounds. Not every truck is rated to carry it. The 450 wasn't rated to carry it, even though it was doing it. Overweight on the front axle because of the weight of the engine. On this truck, the front axle is not overweight on paper. On this truck, you can put the bigger plow, bigger than what this one is. There's a bigger version of it. You can put that on this truck and still be within spec without going overweight on the axle. Not that the axle can't do it or whatever, but for the spring rates and all that, you'll be over those spring rates. So as far as front end carrying capacity, this is one of the best on the market. But anyway, I'll touch base in a little bit here. Just wanted to kind of chime in on how this drive is going. Pretty good so far. So here's a look at what we're hauling. 55-gallon drum of used liquid of some sort being transported. It is strapped down and it is legit and legal. So let's go ahead and get this used liquid dropped off at its recycling center. All right, so back home and got the nose of the truck in. Gonna drop the plow. I guess I'll show you guys how that process looks. Super easy with the Fisher. And here we go. Just pull this pin. There we go. Got it with one hand. 2 pins are out, and I got 2 plugs. Oop. That little cap go. What is this? Zip tie? Knock the zip tie off. Oh, everything's harder to do with a camera in your hand. I can tell you that is a fact. It really is distracting, and it really slows you down. Alright, I guess that's why Victory Outdoor Services does all the concrete. That's why he wears the camera on his head. Alright, just like that, everything is off. Now I gotta try to back this big freaking thing out of here. Alright. And reverse cam. Okay. Coming off of the plow. And out of the shop here. Okay. And now how clutch is the camera? So right now I can see out and behind. And I'm going into what is going to be a blind. So many layers of glass. But it's going to be a blind turn back here that I'm going to be pulling out. So yeah, kind of nice to have a camera, huh? All right, let's get this girl out of here. All right. Okay, let's catch it up a little. All right, let's push it. I got the axles just beyond the wall. See if I can catch it. She tight. Can it be done? Back it up. Looking decent. Thing is, if I jackknife this trailer before I can catch it, that's the problem. And I can see that too if I just press this. Then I can see how tight I am with my trailer right there. My tongue. Then we could switch over back to the reverse. There's some room there. This is where it gets hard because I'm starting to get close to that maximum there. Which camera is this? The first one. And I don't have a lot left. It's gonna hit the truck. It's gonna hit the truck. Give it everything she got. There's my trailer. It's tight. Just uncrank it just a hair. Look how tight I am. Uncrank it and take it back. Oh. There she goes. Right there. So I'm going to go ahead and park this whole trailer outside because it's taking up to my shop room. So out she goes. Everything parked. Got the enclosed park there, dump trailer there. My truck's right here. And there's the 250. Got the plow in front of the door. And a lot more room now. I can just pull the 250 out if I got to get something big in here. And if I got to get to the plow, trailer's outside, so no biggie. So shop's coming along pretty good. I have the office in here. I picked up some furniture on Facebook Marketplace. So just like couch and table. When I went to this lady's house, she kept adding extra stuff. She's like, do you want these pillows? Do you want this extra table? Like, they didn't charge me for it. They just said take it. So I guess it's whatever. Got the toolbox. So yeah, pretty cool setup. It's kind of an unconventional office, but I could definitely get a lot of work done here. Whatever, spread across the table. Actually come in handy quite a few times. But I'm wanting to get a TV, and I'm thinking of putting it over there. But I don't know. We'll see kind of how it pans out. But anyway, my name is Sean. This is DS Trucks. See you in the next video. Over and out.